Here's a look at our tail of the tape. Presented by Bravago Bold Seltzer. Louie Sutherland is 28, Abraham Badley 26. Louie Sutherland at 6'3" is 5 inches taller than Badley. He weighed in 6 pounds heavier, 2-inch reach advantage on the arms, and 3 on the legs for Sutherland. Andy, to you.
The following is a 2023 PFL Europe qualifier in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in officially at 237 pounds. He holds a professional record of 1 win and no defeats. Fighting out of London, England, Abraham A.B. Badley. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is a brawling specialist, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 243 pounds and also holds a clean record of 4 victories and no defeats. Fighting out of London, England, and representing Scotland, the Vanilla Gorilla, Louie Sutherland. Your referee in charge, Gary Copeland.
Gary Copeland equipped with the ref cam and maybe hoping he doesn't have to defend a takedown from one of these big bodies. Sutherland in the blue, Badley in the gray, touch of the gloves. Badley with the southpaw stance to start things.
Well, Badley may only have 1 pro fight. He's got 4 amateur fights. The common denominator, all 5 fights have ended in knockout.
Kick to the lead leg from Badley. Some hesitation early for either man to step into striking range, showing respect for the power of their opponent. An inside leg kick from Sutherland.
Well, Sutherland's doing a good job of using those long-range weapons so far. Doesn't want to have Badley in on the inside. Sutherland may not be as fast as Badley, but he is deceptively quick himself. Very athletic for a big guy.
He played second row for his rugby clubs, requiring some significant athleticism. Body like that, one might associate with somebody on the front line, but now Sutherland grabs a hold of Abraham Badley. Nice knee on the defense here from Sutherland. Badley dropping down to grab a lower single. Thinks better of it, taps the far leg, tries to run through. Back to the feet.
Badley has some nasty grounded pound. There he goes. He finishes that single leg beautifully right into side control.
A nice job of pulling Sutherland off the fence to finish that takedown and change direction.
Oh boy, Sutherland's in trouble here. He's gonna have to get rid of those hooks, see if he can hula hoop Badley off of his back. He's doing that now. Nice job there by Sutherland.
Gets stuck underneath Badley on the way up. Affects his balance and he's back down to the mat. Dan Hardy, what are you seeing from these two heavyweights?
Well, this is a fast pace for 2 guys that normally knock each other out in the first round. You've got to think that all this wrestling is going to be quite an unfamiliar thing for both of these guys who normally have got their opponents out of there in 30 seconds. To me, Badley looks like the more mobile, the more agile fighter of the 2. But Louie just stands there like he's got kettlebells for hands. If he lands one of those things, you know it's going to hurt. But this is absolutely perfect for Abraham right now. Wear him out, tire his arms out, and take that punching power away.
Thank you, Dan Hardy. Now Sutherland tries to roll away.
Badley a little high. Gave Sutherland an opportunity to come out the back door, and Sutherland was unable to take advantage of it.
Badley doing a good job of moving and shifting and floating to the back as Sutherland tries to spin and roll out.
Sutherland's got to get back to his feet here and put his back to the cage. Oh, he's trying to hit a switch here on Badley. Badley follows up nicely, though.
There's the heavy left hands from Babley.
Babley trying to get Sutherland to carry his weight. He's doing a good job of that so far.
Less than 90 seconds here in the first round of this heavyweight PFL Europe qualifier. Louie able to turn, get Babley off his back for now. Throws a knee up from that front headlock position and lands a right hand. Now he's got Babley moving backwards. Sutherland swings away, Babley smiles. Shrugs off the attack of the Scot. Once again, pressure from Babley has Louie on all fours.
Nice job by Babley, circling towards that underhook, using his strength and power to pull Sutherland down to his knees and continue around to the backside.
Got 2 hooks now. Babley's a little high though. Yep, Sutherland's gonna sneak out. He's gonna sneak out the back. He just needs to posture out.
And a shake, shake, shake.
Yep.
20 seconds left in the round. Sutherland does pop out the back door. Tries another knee.
Oh, nice shot by Babley on the inside.
Babley pressing forward once again. Will close the round with these heavyweights pressed against the smart 𝗘𝗨𝗥𝗢𝗣𝗑. Round 2.
Round 2, you ready, Blue? Round 2, ready, ready?
Sean O'Connell ready to contort Kenny Florian, and Kenny made the observation during the break. In the corner, Abraham Babley not even breathing hard after that pace in round number 1. One of the benefits of being small for the heavyweight class, potentially.
Yeah, and not the case for Sutherland. You know, I'll be clearly Babley in serious shape here for this one.
In the corner of Louie Sutherland, Stuart Austin, who fought earlier tonight here in London. Caroline Pierce listened in to the corner of Louie Sutherland during the break. Caroline, what'd you hear?
Thanks, Sean. Yes, I was indeed. They were basically saying to him to be patient. They feel like Babley's used all of his energy, and they're telling Sutherland, you've got the tools, just be patient. And I think we're seeing that at the start of this round, Sean.
Thank you, Caroline. Both fighters being patient here. 1 minute through. Big left hand there from Abraham Babley. Step back to admire his work, but Louie Sutherland is still standing.
Yeah, with both men in this open stance, both men looking for that cross. Sutherland will look for that right hand as a counter shot as his opponent comes forward. Babley will lead with his left hand.
Nice low kick from Abraham Babley, who then bounces out of range.
Sutherland misses with the counter right, just by inches. Big overhand right.
I understand the corner's call for patience, but Louie Sutherland has a speed disadvantage here, and the combinations in those flurries are where he was able to find a little bit of success. Going to be hard to make the first one land against the faster Babley.
If I'm Babley, I'm going back to my wrestling. I out-wrestled him in that first round, floated over him, scored a bunch of shots. I'd get back to that clinch and get back to that wrestling.
Yeah, I agree.
Randy wrestling.
Oh, nice counter left hand shot by Babley.
Excellent timing and accuracy on it. Once again, a kick to the low calf. We've seen that pay dividends in other fights earlier tonight. Simeon Powell used it to get a finish. Brendan Loughnane used it to slow down Chris Wayne's takedown attempts. Abraham Babley trying to keep Louie Sutherland stationary so he could do that.
Nice big double, freight train double, right to the back position.
Left hand goes through the armpit. Abraham Babley trying to make something happen here with ground and pound as Louie Sutherland attempts to work back to his feet.
Again, Babley just leaning his weight on Sutherland. That's a big reason why Sutherland was breathing heavy after that round. He rolls him. Nice counter there by Sutherland with that Kimura roll.
Gets back to his feet. 2 minutes left. Both of these men undefeated so far in their young mixed martial arts careers, looking to hand the other their very first loss. Sutherland is 28 years of age. Abraham Babley is 26. A lot of mixed martial arts ahead of both of them. Sutherland coming in, catches it. Oh, there's a left hand though from Sutherland. Babley circles away. There's our Cronus fight tracker. Look at the movements of Abraham Babley. He's been in and out on this fight. Circling around the edge, coming back in to engage in the center of the smart cage. There's a pause in the action here. Babley, the live odds swinging heavily in his favor. There's Marcin Held getting warm. Showcase bout for him. A leg lock specialist where we see him try and twist the ankles or knees of Miles Price out of joints. That's still to come on ESPN+. These two heavyweights clash once again. Inside of 30 seconds now in round 2.
And Sutherland really fearing that takedown. It has shut down his striking completely, I believe.
Final seconds of round number 2. We will see a third frame and hopefully a higher pace. Pace slowed significantly in round number 2 in this third frame. A win and you're in PFL Europe heavyweight scenario, but knowing what I know about President of Fighter Operations Ray Sefo, he's going to ask more of the heavyweights than what we got in round number 2.
And hopefully Sutherland's corner was honest with him, because he really needs to make something happen in this third round. He's got to open up, he's got to take some risks.
Babley still appearing impressively fresh for a heavyweight.
Yeah, I'd like to see Sutherland try to throw that right hand right down the middle, right to the chest of Babley, see if he can catch him on a level change. But I think he's hesitant in throwing combinations at Babley because he's worried about that takedown. Needs to make those adjustments. Babley with a little blitz.
Babley's done a good job of putting himself in control of the movement and the exchanges in this fight. But when you're in control, the onus is now on you to create some action that might be significant and might get a finish.
Some offense, and really all he's done is counterpunch. He hasn't really formed his own offense and gone after Sutherland other than the takedowns.
All right, Dan Hardy, I'm calling for more action. What are you seeing?
Yeah, I would like some more action as well. You know, it's the relaxed, the looseness of Babley, the way that he's just kind of bouncing in and out of range. You can see Sutherland constantly walking forward, trying to walk him down, and the lateral movement of Babley just moves away. You can see him constantly moving around this angle here. It's, you know, it's always forcing Sutherland to try and close him down against the fence. This is ideal, but you see immediately how he turns him and faces him into the fence. So it's either you try and be aggressive and you get clinched and taken down, or you hang out and wait and I run the cage with my footwork. That's exactly what we're seeing from Babley. I think they worked really hard in the first round, and I think this is a calculated pace now from Babley.
Great insight from Dan Hardy, as always, inside of 3 minutes in the third and final round here. No answer from Sutherland. Although he has found some brief successes in this fight with the knees. Babley steps out of the clinch, doesn't allow him to throw one. And now Sutherland chasing. Once again, Abraham Babley grabs a hold with the underhook and pushes Sutherland against the barrier.
Babley coming down in a single. Good hand control by Sutherland. Goes all the way down to the ankle pick, does Babley. But again, good hand control by Sutherland.
Sutherland's got control of that right arm of Abraham Babley, trying to Get a bend in it and see if you can use it.
Sweet little back trip by Badley, and a little mistake by Sutherland to reach over the head like that and basically allow Badley to slip out the back and get control there.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect this. Both men, every single win that they've had has been a knockout, so interesting approach for both men. But Badley just kind of cruising here. I mean, he's been able to control the action. He's dominated the takedown exchanges here. Sutherland just has not had an answer.
Badley clearly won the first round just in this position alone.
Right.
The 2 times he got him there. He stole the second round, in my opinion, with this exact same thing, and now he's in the process of stealing the 3rd round exactly the same way.
Feels like we all lost that second round, Randy. It's a little bit better.
I agree with that, Sean.
Now Abraham Badley executing, staying heavy on top, getting some work in with the left hand. Putting some more on the punches now, trying to get a finish here in the last 30 seconds. Gary Copeland overseeing it all closely.
Louie starting to bleed out of his nose, I believe.
Sutherland will try to work back to his feet one more time. Abraham Badley will deny him one more time, and we will see the judges' scorecards.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For your winner, who will progress to the 2023 PFL Europe Series, Abraham Badley.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now.